Hi, I'm Houston Spencer. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Alcatel-Lucent in the UK and Ireland.
How are you, Houston?
Fantastic.
Okay, we just want to quickly ask you what you feel the value of the AIESEC Exchange Programme is to Alcatel-Lucent.
Well, we get a lot out of the exchange program, but one of the things that's important for us is that AIESEC isn't just another talent pipeline. We have a lot of sources of talent in the world, but we see AIESEC as a unique source of talent because you not only get really highly competent people, which we can get elsewhere, but we get people who are usually very motivated, engaged. They've got good problem-solving skills, and they've got fantastic communication skills, teamwork skills, leadership skills, and that combination you just don't find in very many places.
Okay. So would you recommend AIESEC to anybody else?
To other businesses?
To any other contacts, and if you did, like, how would you recommend that to them?
Oh, I've already been active in getting colleagues in other companies connected to AIESEC because I believe in it, not just because I'm passionate about AIESEC and therefore I'm here at the IC and having a blast, but because Alcatel-Lucent has gotten such great value out of it, and the injection of passion when you get AIESEC trainees in is so infectious, and you get that on top of all the benefits of getting talented leaders or potential leaders that are at the beginning of activating their potential. You get all of that benefit, and so when I'm encountering other people in my professional network who've got similar kinds of business problems to us, AIESEC is one part of the solution that we often talk about.
Okay. And thinking from the perspective of a small business, what specifically do you think there is about AIESEC that would recommend our exchange program to a small business rather than a large multinational like Alcatel?
Well, maybe I'm not the best person to talk about that since we're a large multinational. But every business has talent pipeline needs. For some it's a problem, for some it's just an ongoing challenge. And so AIESEC is a great way of responding to that. But the injection of passion that happens with AIESEC trainees in particular, as opposed to other sources of talent, that's a benefit to any business. At the local level and at a small business level, I'm not sure how that has a different impact than it does in a multinational. I'm just sure that that's something that no business has enough of.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Any closing messages?
Closing messages. I can't think of any real closing messages other than if your members are watching this rather than business partners, then all I can say is AIESEC is probably often a huge amount of work for you. And all I can tell you is that when I'm at any of the AIESEC conferences, I look back and wish I'd been smart enough to get engaged with AIESEC when I was a student, because the kind of experience that you can have both within AIESEC and then on traineeships is extraordinary. And I hope that those of you that are in AIESEC understand what a tragedy it is that the rest of the world never gets to experience what you have the opportunity to experience, because it's truly extraordinary.